engage your hands to work. Engage your hand to work. That's something you must take into the year. Engaging your hand to work. In Ecclesiastes 9, it says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all your might. Whatever your hand findeth to do, he didn't say what your certificate qualifies you to do. Whatever your hand findeth to do, do it with all your might. And it's very crucial, you know. If you don't walk, going higher will remain a mirage. Going higher will remain a dream. Going higher will remain an illusion if you do not walk. Very crucial, you understand that? No matter the prophecies released on you, if you don't walk, it won't work. Let them pour oil, drink some of the oil, add communion inside, put salt on top of the communion and drink it. If you don't walk, it won't work. In this generation, where a lot of people wasting away everybody depending on freebies, you must understand the one truth that has never changed: there is dignity in labor. There's dignity. There's dignity in labor. You must wake up, you must work hard, you must do a whole lot to enhance your destiny. And those are the things that count. Very, very crucial. There is dignity in labor. You know, how long do you want to keep shaking waist? Just shaking waist. You see every person snap picture, they must show backside. How long for that trash? Even the way young waist is coming up, even you know you will soon retire. How long, man? You must walk. Your husband died, you are a widow. Your life didn't end. You must get to work. Every time your husband died 7 years ago, any person you meet, you don't say, my husband died, my husband died. You will be sorry, your husband died, very sorry. You walk. No, I don't understand. It's not we that kill the man. We are sorry. We mourn with you. Get a job. You have been every person. When they see you, they don't start dodging you. As you come, you see the people dodge. You tell them, say, I know they, because of you, people are lying. They want to go to hell because you are begging them. Please save their soul. What is the matter? You know, so that they don't lie. You know, they want to stress the young man's life. It's admin pastor work he say he want to do. He did say he want to borrow. Don't let him borrow. Please listen. Get to work, man. That's why I like one lady out there, Mama Goodluck. Very hard-working, focused young lady. Has 3 boys after she lost her husband. Who has never begged anyone for anything. Pays her bills, pays her tithes. If they say every year, that lady out there, if they say they want to do Thanksgiving, she will come and meet me, Pastor, I want to do my personal Thanksgiving. And I'll be looking at the woman and say, wow. So I want to do my personal one, no problem. I will put every low. And you see her carry plantain, carry yam, carry this. I say, wow. Smart young lady. Many times, young lady less than 40 years old. I say, you won't marry? You say, I don't marry, I fix my room. Taking care of her kids. You must walk. How long? You want to keep begging, lying? Everybody know you're lying. Once you come, say, see that time, since that my progress started, they don't know. In fact, their mind, they're already rehearsing the line. It's only you that don't know that they know the line. So you just come, you know, Pastor, tell my condition. Yes. 6 years anniversary of the condition. Get to work, 2023. The sweat of toil is sweeter than the shame of begging. The sweat of toil in Proverbs 18:23 is always very, very true. The poor useth wayo word, talk, but the rich answereth roughly. They use entreaties. So you go, every time you go, you old man, 42 years, you now become like Abazu, always crashing head, breaking finger, because you want to beg, you don't want to walk. You see black, you don't want to call it white, because if you say it's white, they will not give you transport to go back. The poor use it in treaties. The rich answer it plainly as it is. Why? Because I don't care whose ox is God. You don't pay the bills. If my hands are not cut, I should walk. I was somewhere in the supermarket some time ago in December, and I saw one young man, his wife and baby. I said, "Okay, won't you walk?" The first time I come, I saw baby, I fed meeting and give her money. It was later now. I said, "This is a ministry." Okay. Now my wife was telling me, "Please stop." I said, "No, what is the matter?" I went into the supermarket. "Okay, you people pursue that man from that place. You carry small pikin. Carry it. If you see the boy, the boy says, 'Leave me, God will help me, don't abuse me.' God. I was speaking good English. 2 hand complete, 2 leg complete, young boy, wife, young girl with pikin. I said, "What kind of ministry is this one? How long will you do this one?" And I said, in this place, in that same car park, you have people wearing uniform or security. In that same supermarket, you have people, every time they are putting application outside, they need salespeople. And you are begging with a key, trying to distort the psychology of that small boy. The sweat of toil. My Apostle Benga, who I served in ministry's mom, the man, when he became very, very rich, the mom was working as an auxiliary nurse in Univen, in UBTH. That was not even a professional nurse, an auxiliary nurse. And when he became so rich, he told the woman he had bought her a car, built her a house. He said, "Mama, you resign. I cannot be coming from Lagos. We'll now see you with one blue. There is no anything blue or green, one kind of uniform." I said, "You are the apostles' mother." The mama tell her, said, "The day when you go first, or I talk to you and you first, you don't give me money. I go do." He said, "This is my work." I hold on. Then I followed him as a PA. I was listening to the wisdom of the old woman. He said, "The one where you give me, I take. The one where I labor for, I sweet pass." She told her son to her face. The son global. The mother said, "I will remain an auxiliary nurse." Till she died, she was working as auxiliary nurse in UBTH. Told herself, "I need to work." And that's the mentality this generation must have. We must wake up and take it. Many of us are traveling abroad. Go and ask abroad. You don't work for 1 day, 1 month. Police will come and arrest you. Come, what are you doing here? They will arrest you. I know all the people who work. There are people working, Mommy Yaga's in-law, one working in the night, who has 2 jobs. Why will you not work? The peace of labor is better than the fear of criminality. Somebody write that. No, you don't chop person money. That's how you dodge. No peace anywhere. You wear face cap for afternoon, don't wear face cap, nobody will see you. Always disguising. For night, you wear face cap, one person wearing dark shade in the night. I say, how will you see road now? You don't want people to recognize you, you are chop person money. The sleep of the laboring man is sweet. That's what the Ecclesiastes says. The sleep of the laboring man is sweet. He said whether he eat little or he eat much, he have peace of mind. But the abundance of the rich, gotten out of criminality, will not suffer him to speak. It's in the Bible. Imagine politicians who want to leave office. All of them trying to change receipts. They are doctoring documents now. Changing different things, sending money to people. How did Nigeria become poor? People wanting to live, we call girlfriend, carry 1 billion out of the country. You buy 2 houses in UK in your name so that they don't trace it to me. That's how Nigeria became poor. And even at that, they still live in fear. What if EFCC traces one way or the other? Did they trace the Oba of this town, the Oba of Delta State, he and his sister in the Lord, one Okonkwo woman that they jailed in the UK? No matter how much you are giving, what you labored for is what will last. As you enter the new year, encourage everyone in the house. Begin to labor. Begin to labor. Why am I not a pastor that talks the way everybody wants me to talk? Because you can't feed me. If you bless me, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. If you don't, I do not care. I do not care, sincerely. Why should I live a whole lot big as I talk like normal aboki? I will now be waiting for you to send me money. Am I not cost? Many times I've told God, if you don't give me my need, I dust my certificate, I enter labor market. God will quickly send me money. Get your hands engaged in 2023. Don't do fine girl, don't do fine boy. I live according to my means. One of my sons was telling me during the week, oh, he buy a bottle water in his house. I say, I don't buy bottle water, I drink pure water. What's the meaning of bottle water? All is the same. No, what is the meaning of bottle water? Bottle water, what? I tell him, if you see me close, Jermok, they park for that place. I park my car, put one set in the boot, I go and drink. No, I'll now put my truth because you are drinking Ragolis, I ever water. I will now put why. You come to my house, it's granite I have, I put granite in saucer, we cook, proudly give you to shop. If you don't want job, no problem. I know they do here, I don't get all those things. Shalom, I keep it back in the fridge. Another visitor, we need this one. No, what's the matter? I'll now go and buy wine and go and be putting it in the fridge. Why? No, what happened? In this economy that Buhari is our president, and now buy wine. This year you must tell yourself the truth. Nobody cares the amount of this blazer if it does not fit me. If your cloth does not fit you, nobody cares. You carry hair of 250,000. If you be like Ogomo short inside, people will not care. Somebody told me she had 30-something hair. I said, as what? 30-something, different hair. What are the one God gave you? You cannot see that one. 30-something. What are you doing with 30-something hair? Sell it. Come and give us, let us buy a musical instrument. Hair that they cut for some people that die in Brazil and sew it and send it to you. 250,000. Who told you? In 2023, don't let anybody's swag deceive you. Focus on your work. Focus on your life. Focus on your destiny. That's the path to higher ground. There are times my wife needs the car. She say, oh, let me go. I say, go. I will drive keke home. Let them say Gio is riding keke. Is it your Gio? Are you the Gio? Am I complaining? My wife sold my car. Sister Ify, didn't you tell me you want to come and pick me early in the morning? I said, don't worry, I will enter keke. No, why should you come to my house early morning to come and pick me? No, I won't have keke. What is the matter? You entering keke, you have one head. It's not the same head we have. And Nancy and Gio worship again. Gio what? Gio nonsense. In 2023, get ready to face your realities. You may be small now. As you commit to that level, God will begin to raise you up. Proverbs 4:18, the path of the just is as a shining light. It shines more and more unto the perfect day. As he engages his hand to walk, he begins to progress with his destiny. The path of the just is as a shining light. It shines more and more. It shines more and more. With every effort, it shines. Don't let anyone doing any funny thing be the role model or your inspirator. He says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do it with all your might. You need to get into the site. You get into the site to carry block. You will not be carrying block by August, but that is the point to start. The most important thing, you can put food on the table. Find something for your hands to do. Find something for your hands to do.